And what I mean by a non-trivial you is that you're made of an amazing complexity. There's an amazing miracle occurring every milliseconds of your existence. And that miracle we take completely, typically, for granted. That is, you're made out of 100 trillion cells. Whoa, I lost a few trillions there. Right? 100 trillion cells. I mean, when you say me, when you say I, right? There's 100 trillion cells that could go, wait, there's 100 trillion of us, right? Okay, what do you mean I, right? And so, and then every one of those cells is made out of 100 trillion atoms. So imagine that, try to integrate that. 100 trillion cells is a lot, right? 100 trillion atoms per cell. So that's 100 trillion multiplied by 100 trillion. That is a lot of stuff. I assure you, the universe is not two-dimensional. Oh my God! This is what happened. We come up with ideas, models in mathematics, and because we come up with it, we think that must be the way the universe is. But that is incorrect. There is no such thing as a two-dimensional plane. That is a concept of mathematics, not a reality, right? There is, you might say, well, this is two-dimensional. No, it's not. This screen has thickness. The photons that are hitting this screen have volumes. They're not, there's the concept of two-dimension is in your head. In your head, if I draw a little happy face on a piece of paper, you might say that's two-dimensional, but it's not. The reality is that the ink I'm using has thickness, the paper has thickness. You see how we get caught in this problem? So what I did in this equation is I made those spheres. And if I had a grease ball, I could show you, but so I didn't make a Planck pixel square, I made a Planck pixel sphere. And when I did the calculations with spheres, then it came out, right? It came out exactly so that the solution said that the spheres are packed in such a way that no space remains.